Yeah, so I always choose Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan. And it should be said, when you get Tyro, depending on which stat is higher...
Yeah, you get the corresponding problem. Which, higher defense you get Hitmonlee, higher defense you get Hitmonchan. But I think in Gen 2 you do get a Tyro from someone in Mount Mortar, I think.
Yes, you do.
Which I'm not sure if you can if that's a way of getting hit on top, because
they need to be equal.
That's which
attack
is
and defense,
which will be hard because it's
psychic.
Oh. So,
Alright, so this is
before he got a little white tip on his tail. Like, he has no white tip there, so
that's true, yeah. No, I like to think the white is just blended within the white background.
I was just thinking, like, unless it's like if there's dimorphism between male and female Slowpokes, like sexual dimorphisms, like different variations to the body, like basically like in obviously let's say Pteranodons for example, like the males typically could will have bigger crests than females.
Yeah. That's
what I'm thinking, like kind of like that kind of dimorphism, like you see a physical difference between for genders, yeah. Like let's say between genders of Pokemon. So like one of whichever gender of Slowpoke would have like the white tip for the tail. So I'm just saying, like unless it's like
I don't think
if it's not even that, it's just like they just change it to like to give him the tip, the white tip.
Right. Just send that over.
Anyways,
Slowpoke, no.
I'm just questioning like if unless it's all just Slowpoke in general, like it's just like what if Cerebi might have like because they normally have gender differences between them.
I don't think there's no gender difference. It's just
the same. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know there's form difference like Galarian Slowpoke and regular Slowpoke, obviously, but like.
Have you heard that the Slowpoke line and Lapras are similar?
Really?
Because if you look at Slowpoke's ears as opposed to Lapras's...
Oh, they're both curlies, yeah.
Yeah, they're the same. So everyone's wondering where did Lapras actually come from? Some speculate it came from Slowpoke.
Must be some sort of evolution adaptation, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think of, like, in a logical way.
But it's like, you like to think, because Lapras is supposed to be very intelligent.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Do you think the shell then was it been like a shell, like the shell that like that thing just started off and by like mutate, like fused, became fused with
You know what it is?
What is it?
Seal biting Slowpoke.
Seal.
Yeah.
Seal biting Slowpoke. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
And there's a Pokemon which you can see two different forms. Shelder. Because that is a Shelder behind Slowpoke. Look at the Psychic. There's a trench coat, and he's got fucking... It's like wearing women's shoes.
It feels like a woman. Oh, honestly.
I think it... Yeah, I don't know. What's he trying to tell us?
Do you think Pokemon had traps then? Way then?
Yes. Bugsy?
Yes, that's true. Okay, can't argue with that one.
Oh god, so...
You make a valid point.
Sabrina's gym, as you know, the gimmick is teleportation, like in Silph Co. But when I was young, I did find an exploit. I never foresee this. No, you didn't. I seriously can't look at that sprite. It just doesn't look right. Psychic only fears bugs. Well, see, the thing is with you, bugs aren't that strong, and there's not many strong bug-type moves, so Psychic's pretty OP in this generation. You know, that power alone isn't enough. It's the fist to your face. No. Anyway, so if ever you want to actually get to Sabrina, and you don't really want to verse all the trainers, what I do is when you arrive from one side, I go to the opposite corner diagonally. You just keep doing that, and then you'll end up at Sabrina's way. But I take these teleporters in a specific way so I can verse all the trainers. There's 7 of them, I believe. So you've got the right side where it's Psychics, and then look, Hexmaniacs makes a return.
Channelers, ain't it? Come on.
Yes, why do I say Hexmaniacs? The channel.
The Hexmaniacs are later gen, I think Gen 3.
Yes, Gen 3.
I lost after all.
Still don't know what she's actually holding there.
So this is based off like those Japanese shrine maidens.
Yeah, well, I get that, but what? Maybe there's like a better sprite where I can actually see. Pokemon channelers. Not Pokemon channel. Channeler. Oh, I put an X instead of a C. I hate that. Anyway. But yeah, I was just saying that. Oh yeah, apparently Sabrina's supposed to be very young. Like, we're talking maybe just 18 young. Yeah, look. This is the Let's Go Eevee edition.
Yeah, they're basically like referencing of like shrine maidens, but like because shrine maidens like Japanese right typically have those kind of things in it. So.
But you wouldn't quite tell that because the way how those the paper comes around, it's kind of it's colored around and shit. So anyway, Slowbro. Yeah, so you even see it in the anime. A Shelder, as in a normal Shelder, will bite into Slowpoke, and then that's how he evolves. Yeah. But in the game, you just level up Slowpoke, and you just get another Pokemon added onto your party.
Yeah, it's just grafted onto him.
Yeah.
That growth for growth.
And awesome. Yeah, no, I don't bother that. Did you know originally there's been a lot of cut sprites and Pokemon for Gen 2?
Really?
And the Shelder Shell, for Slowbro, was considered a separate Pokemon.
Right, okay.
But yeah, they cut that one off. There's a lot of cut Gen 2 Pokemon.
Which sounds like it's like, if it end up becomes like a weird region variant.
Give it time, I'm sure it will.
Or like, as a, could be like, it could be like a paradox of Shelder. Like a paradox by one of Shelder.
Well, I don't know. Yes, like okay, I can see it now.
Like in the past, yeah.
Because you know what I'm thinking? She's holding it out here, and she's got the other hand up here.
Oh, right.
So it's like she's wielding a fucking pair of clippers or something. It's like the Scissor Man in Clock Tower.
Is it a bit?
I don't know. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her.
Because she is she's fucking powerful, Sabrina.
Apparently. Yeah, she's like one of those. She's like one of those kids from Akira, just with harnessing those psychic powers.
No, I wonder if if Sabrina and Mewtwo
ever
encounter each other in like psychic powers. You know?
Well, I think it's fair to say you two
probably
just wipe the floor with her. No offense to Sabrina, of course.
I'm just saying in use of psychic powers, I guess.
Yeah.
If they did like a some sort of feat of strength, but with feet of psychic powers.
Yeah.
Like how far we like.
Interesting concept. Alright, so this is the here's the way how you do it. This is what I show you. So I go from bottom right to top left, top right to bottom left.
I suppose like Sabrina would have
just keep doing this and you'll get to her. Yeah.
But like Sabrina's psychic power, because she turns people into dolls and that, which I don't know if Mewtwo has like in the show.
So what you just say? He just looks at Mewtwo and turns him into a doll.
Unless he's got like a very strong mind to like resist it, then yes.
Well, did you know? You know we were talking about how that picture where Misty's holding up the cross.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turned out that Ghastly can talk.
Really?
Yeah, like human speech and all.
Yeah.
Like, and it's one of the very few Pokemon, like along with Meowth, that learns human speech. Because most Pokemon will have like some sort of telepathy power.
Yeah, like Lugia does. Yeah.
Yeah, and Slowking.
And Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ghastly, just a wild random Ghastly can just know how to talk human.
So it is a spirit, so probably a spirit of someone. So.
It's Sabrina!
With a level 50 Amber, which I do find now weird.
Yes, actually her party has changed. She had a different party in red and blue. Here she's using the Amber one. And yeah, Sabrina wielding a fucking whip. Does that suggest something?
She's sadistic.
Yes.
That's one part that was pretty true to her nature.
Yeah, I can see that. She's a total dom. He's trying to use Flash, the fucker. My Spooning could learn Flash.
And he probably could do it better. And he's in a he's in a box.
Watch this, he'll do Flash right now.
It's supposed like this, like especially one of those insults like, my grandma could do it better than you, and she's dead.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations, those kind of jokes.
If you have physical attack moves to these guys, then it should be pretty okay.
Yeah, because the Abra line is they are physically
Yes. Very weak.
in offensive and defensive, but they are good in offensive.
But yeah, they do have some pretty... Even Kadabra here, Psywave, he nearly wiped the floor with Delbin. I will say, this is not the first time I'm attacking...
Fucking hell, a crit fucking body slam.
Yeah.
Oh, against a level 50 is pretty cool.
Alright, Alakazam. Here we are. I mean, he's pretty good. I have to say, the sprite with this one is pretty decent.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, even Red Blues one's not too bad.
Let me have a look at what he looked like in that one.
Like, he's doing a full like, he doesn't cover. So this one, he's spending a cover past his face, you just see him doing like a full pro.
Yeah.
Like, he's full presenting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just...
Yeah.
Yeah. What I don't understand is that Kadabra had a tail, a huge ass tail,
Yeah.
and then now he loses his tail. He also
He
loses that
sacrifices
star.
He sacrifices it to amplify
His mustache.
Yeah, mustache, and also
Get another spoon.
yeah,
There's now one spoon.
he's Full Metal Alchemist in here.
Yeah!
He transmuted his tail into a fucking second spoon. That's how smart he is. He's an alchemist.
Yeah! Well, his IQ is like 5,000. Something like that.
Yeah, the big question is, if he's that smart, why can't he...
I know, learn more than 5. Because he likes a challenge. That's my argument right there. My brother loves Alakazam. I don't know if it's his favourite psychic Pokemon, but
I'll tell you, I think I used to like Alakazam. It's probably one of my favourite Gen 1 psychics.
yeah. Anyway, I wanted to look up Kanto gym leaders from Gen 4. Because we wanted to see what Sabrina looked like.
Oh,
And I'm
very good.
Oh, here. Well, I mean, if we just go down the list.
Yeah, like go start from the top and go Misty. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then got
I like Misty and Fire Red and Leaf Green as well. So, Erica. I don't know which.
I don't think there's much change, yeah. Like,
It's just the
only
color.
the yeah.
I think I like the Gen 3 one just because it just looks. They're both good. Anyway. But yeah, Sabrina.
Yeah, so good.
Look at her pits.
I was like, look at midriff.
Yes, the midriff too. Forgot about that. And again, she's supposed to be, like 18. Like she's only just barely. Hey, 1992. I saw that. You defeated Sabrina. Look at her. Look, she's even got those fucking latex leggings.
I wonder if she was like. She's got like a little badge on her. She's got like the mask badge on her shirt.
Yeah, she gives us the mask badge instead of soul badge. You know.
Unless I'm completely idiotic here. At one time before she used to be part of
Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Because of the whip.
Yes. But the way she dressed looked like she was formerly a member of Freeman.
I think in hindsight there was a theory behind that, but
I could be very wrong with this.
yeah, I'm sure it's dismissed and all that.
Yeah, it's like debunked and shit.
We have our 6th gym badge. Level 7 Eking and Bay. Not that it matters, because we don't have friends to trade with. Well, no, it is possible.
Only like NPC, like the NPCs, like
Yes.
yeah, only NPC trades. That's basically it.
But it is possible, as from what I know, you can actually trade on an emulator. I just need to figure out how to do that, though. Yeah, okay, Luke, whatever you do. Keep it in your pants.
Meaning traders adopted dirt.
That's it. It's always just going to be us two. No one, everyone's just too afraid to verse gym leaders.
Or they're too weak to even beat them.
Or they're just not Pokemon trainers at all.
Do it.
Okay. So we nearly basically explored everywhere, except for one. Well, I mean, no, that's not entirely true, but yeah. You can probably guess where we're going next.
Cinnabar.
Exactly.
I was trying to remember the name. I was almost going to go Cianwood City, but no. That's Gen 2. It's Cinnabar Island.
We're going to Tasmania. Oh, God.
I still look forward to that day when they actually do like
Yeah.
a region around Australia. Because that would be pretty sick.
That would be very.
I love it.
And the arts for Pokemon, yeah, now, I will say it's pretty... Especially what they've done for Steve-O. Gotta respect that. Alright, Next time on Pokemon Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. We're gonna go to Cinnabar Island and
Make some money.
yes, fight Blaine, and who knows where we go after that.